So, who knew we were going to set out to have 7 kids? and But we are very appreciative and thankful that you guys are so supportive. And so really, we put this together because when you mentioned that you don't always get thanked, I wanted to make sure that that you knew that we are very thankful. And you and Dad have been super supportive the whole time, and we see how you've accepted our kiddos and spent time and invested in them and prayed for them, and so we totally appreciate that.
For me, one of my favorite moments with Grandma and Grandpa was when we went to Estes Park, and I actually have 2. When we did like the huge thing in their room, when we did like the talent show, and just me and Allie doing everything together, and that we all had like pajamas and everything that were coordinated, and how that we got to spend time with you guys for your anniversary.
I remember about Grandpa Jim was he always teased people. I don't know, every time me and Tinley would go, he would tease me and Tinley about this little thing, and then it would just be really funny, and Grandma would be like, stop teasing them, and it was really fun, yeah.
I don't know, watching Hallmark movies with Emma and you guys, or like going to the Butte Theater and watching all of the super awesome shows that we always went to.
I really appreciate how loving and kind they are, and they're just the greatest grandparents that you could wish for. And it was just always so fun to go over to Grandma's because it was going to be fun and not boring, and always that they would have games for you to play, and just the food was delicious because Grandma knows how to cook. Props to her.
Well, it's actually always fun going to Grandma's house. I mean, I guess to answer your question with Jazz, it's like the games we usually play. I love board games, and those are usually fun.
Favorite memory, I was thinking the other day, favorite memory is probably when we got our rollerblades, and I think Jim, one of you had a broom, and anyway, the other was holding on to the other one. Anyway, it was just funny.
Oh, one of my fun memories is when we went up to Estes Park with Grandma. It was fun because we got to go ice skating, and we got to go sledding. Good times.
Grandpa was just always fun to hang out with and just talk about sports and just what I'm doing with soccer and all that, because they were always just fun to talk to.
My favorite memory about Grandma is probably just coming over for Christmas and finding the pajamas everywhere. And you'd most likely find the little girls' set pajamas instead of like your own.
Oh, I love you, Grandpa Jim. You're just like my dad, but a cool version. It's my dad. He's Grandpa, and I gotta say that. I just love how you're like an older version of my dad. You're always so fun, and you always make my day, and every day on Christmas, you're always there, and you're always so fun, and every time I would spend the night at your guys' house, you would always like help Grandma make toast and everything. It's awesome. Or just even like cooking with you guys, or I mean literally anything. I can't really say that I have a favorite because I mean they're all really special, but yeah.
What it was like going to Grandma's house and Grandpa's house it was really fun because I loved their house. It was like a cute little house, and it was really fun. Everybody had fun every time they went to their house because Grandma and Grandpa made everything fun.
And the second moment was when we made homemade cinnamon rolls for 24 people. It was pretty fun.
My favorite memory with Grandpa Jim is one time he let me drive a car in his lap while we were sledding. That was pretty fun.
And I loved when we would just go up there and hang out. We would play games, and I'm really competitive, so that was really fun. And I remember when you guys left, and it was just me and Tenley, and we just got to hang out with them the whole 2 to 3 days, and it was just really fun.
Me and Marla we went over to my grandma's house and she had this dress up stuff. And so we're like, how about we throw a show for Grandma and Grandpa? And so we dressed up. I was acting like a girl who would always want to party. It was fun. Grandma started laughing. Good times. Good times.
One of my favorite moments with you was like for special days was when we went to the Santa's workshop and how like we got to spend time with everyone. And one of my favorite rides was that umbrella one. Even so, before we went, the first time we went, I think I went with Caitlin and you. We went on it, and I was scared of heights. But when Marla and I went, she was the one that was afraid of the heights, so I comforted her. And I loved how you spent a little money on us, a little bit more, on how we can get like a stuffed animal or something, and so that was fun. Oh, and the Dippin' Dots were always so good.
So just, gosh, there's just been so much and so much heritage and legacy that, not that many people have an opportunity to have a family like we do. And you guys have built a great legacy that our guys hopefully will be able to go back to and see and do that for themselves. So
I'm thankful for them getting me a gift card, and I bought new football gear. Let's go. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa. I love you both. You're all the best.
Well, first and foremost, I'm thankful that they are our grandparents, which is awesome. And they are grandparents that cook good food.
Thank you for sending me my birthday card. I really loved it. I didn't have my phone to call you or say thank you, so now I'm taking this opportunity to say thank you. And I loved your card. It was really sweet, and thank you very much.
I want to say thank you for all the birthday gifts and money, and just thank you for the Target gift card. I just went over today and spent some money on it, on some good things. And I just want to say thank you for always loving me and accepting me. And thank you.
I am thankful for all the birthday gifts and Christmas gifts, and I guess sorry if I haven't sent any thank you letters and all that. I mean, just get used to sending letters from boot camp recently, so yeah, sorry about that. And as for Christmas, the wrapping candy stuff was really fun because I get most of the candies and I win the challenge, so yeah, that was awesome. I love it.
Thank you for doing all those fun stuff, and for it's gonna make me cry. And just all the fun stuff that you guys did for us, and it's hard not having you here, but I understand, and we miss you every day. But we know that God has you there for a reason. So, we missed you this year, but it's okay because I feel like one day you guys will be back home. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys for just being incredible, and I wouldn't trade you guys for anything.
thank you for the presents this Christmas. Thank you for just the consistent awesomeness that you guys bring. The love, the affection. We love it, and we love you guys, so can't wait to see you next time.
Probably gonna try to buy some clothes with my Target card, and maybe some more games for my PS4.
Just thank you for everything that you've done for us, for me, for our family. Lots of good memories. Lots of missing you guys and not having you here and not making new memories, but lots of good old memories. And just thank you for the legacy that you've given Greg to give to us, and that we can try and have our kids continue after us.
Some of my hopes and dreams are to be a national football player, to be a cornerback for the Denver Broncos. That's what I want to be when I grow up.
Okay, my hopes and dreams are that you will come back and live here with us, and so we could see you every year, not like 2 years and then we get to see you. And I hope next year I can go to cosmetology school at my school, because you can do that at Rampart, and I hope I get really good at it so I can get a really amazing career.
With Worship Mom, I mean, I feel like we've just been recording after recording after recording. Not in like a bad way, but just in a really positive way. And I feel like we finally have a ton of people who are really committed and are like a family. It's not just like random people singing together, which is really great.
So my hopes and dreams are that I would never forget you guys, and you guys will never forget me, and how all the times that we had making Play-Doh and cinnamon rolls and everything, I just want to remember all the times that we had together, all the fun times, like all the Christmas and all the Thanksgiving and everything, and all the gift cards you gave us, because I don't really need them, but you just give them to me anyways. And even though you're all the way in Michigan, I hope one day I can, when Uncle Kristen and Caitlin come up there, I want to come so that I can see you guys. And it'd be fun. I love you.
My dreams are to be a professional soccer player, so I'm working on that goal and just playing more soccer and working on my moves. And I always keep in my mind what Grandpa Voller, or the grandpa that was a coach for college, said for soccer, and he said I had potential, so I always keep that in mind. And it's just really cool to think of a college coach thinking that I already have skill and I have potential. And so I'm just keep on working on my soccer stuff and keep on learning new moves, and just thinking of people that are supporting me and thanking them.
2 people out there working this week as adults. It was like so awesome. Riley's been doing that for a while, and Swolby is now doing that for his recruiting area. And so anyway, it's just been fun kind of seeing these guys get older and more developed. And I always tell them that's my goal, is to see them do well and be successful. So you guys have a lot of part in them being successful. So thank you so much for all that.
A little bit about boot camp is just that, they really yell at you, which sometimes get really annoying. And the fact that you can't do much with your body every time, like every day, because you have to wake up at a certain times, and then you have to be standing up the whole day, and then getting yelled at by drill instructors and spit on your face, especially if you're the drill instructor's favorite like I was. That wasn't really fun, because if you were one of their favorite, they had to you the most. So yeah, for 3 months going through that, was a little bit challenging, really annoying, and it was like Marine boot camp, and you had to go through it to earn the title Marines, and that's what I did. So that was pretty good.
What's going on in school right now is I just finished my first semester. I've got 4 more that I have to do for football. Football's going well. We finished 7-4 on the year. Extracurricular activities besides football, indoor soccer. We ended up winning the whole league with a bunch of ragtag boys, so that was fun. Our biggest guy on the team was probably 270. He's a big boy. He's good in goal. We used him in goal because he took up the most space.
Since Swoopy's been away on boot camp, it's just been quiet. And we moved down into his room. Now that he's back, I'll have to go stay up in Tinley's room, which there's an extra bed. And Alex is just staying on the couch, and Kason is staying in his room too. It's just fun having the whole entire family back.
So yes, and I had dinner with Grant and Emma today, and we did Christmas, and Grant got me this really fantastic mug. I don't know what to name her yet. I'm thinking like Dorothy. I don't know. I feel like that's fitting, don't you think?
When I leave here, I'm going to MCT. MCT is just basically like where you actually learn basic training of like the actual rifleman stuff, and really it's just gonna be me using a lot of gun and hiking a lot. And so like boot camp, we only get to use the M16. Apparently in MCT we're gonna get to use like some M4s and all that good stuff. So yeah, kind of excited, but at the same time it's kind of like, well, I'm gonna leave home again, and this time I don't even know when I'm coming back. So
Just having everybody in the same house again is just super fun. You know, you can always play games now, and it's not boring anymore. And I always wrestle with them, and just seeing the smile on Swolby and Kason's face just light me up too. And just knowing that they're here and got my back, and that they're not somewhere else having fun without me. And I mean, not just Swolby, because I know he was going through Marine boot camp and it's not supposed to be fun, but you know, he just learned a whole bunch of stuff, and just all the stories he has for us, and it's just super fun hearing them and just getting to laugh with him again and watch movies.
It's been really fun having everybody around, because now that they're gone, it's just the 4 of us, like 4 kids, and then mom and dad, but Riley's never home, so it's been really cool having everybody around, because I don't miss the loudness, but I miss playing games and just having everybody here, and then it's just fun having everybody. And I guess it's kind of a cool thing, because when we all used to be home, you didn't like realize how much you were gonna miss them when they're gone, so it's kind of eye-opening.
Well, thank you for the gifts that you gave the kids. It was fun. Greg put some stuff together that made it a lot more fun than just opening up an envelope and getting something from you. So that was a lot of fun. It was fun to watch them do that.
We really enjoyed the Christmas ball thing. I'd never even heard of that. But when I talked to Emma about it, she knew all about it. So I guess I just am not up to date on Christmas balls.
Dad wrapped a bunch of candy cards and the gift cards in a saran ball wrap.
You know, that's another thing to do for Christmas next year. And so we just be ripping through it, getting as much candy as we can, just going through it and getting the cards and the gift cards. And it was just super fun.
It was so hard too. You'd have to roll dice, and if you get a pair or a double, you'd have to switch. You would take them and you have to rip it, and then you could get candy, money, and gift cards.
Then you keep going. Once they roll the double, and you keep going until it's done. Whoever has the most amount of candy wins something. And then whoever has the highest poker hand wins that. And then we exchange the gift cards at the end, so it's pretty fun.
And hopefully you guys can make it down here, like for a random holiday like Easter or something, or literally anytime. But even if you can't, maybe I could make a hodgepodge trip. Ooh, we could get like a cousin trip. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but I'll see you guys in the future. And again, thank you for being the people that you are, and we love and miss you, and we hope you had a beautiful year and holiday everything. And yes, LYCYB.
Thank you for loving me and loving all of our kids and our crazy, crazy family. Just thank you for everything that you do for me and Greg and for all of our kids. Love you guys. Miss ya.
I'm just so thankful for you guys loving me and taking me into the family. And I just miss you guys so much, and lots of love, and just thank you for being my grandparents, the best grandparents, and I love you.
But overall, it was a lot of fun. And again, thank you so much for all you do and your willingness to serve and be with Grandma and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully we'll get out there somehow to see you guys. And we miss you. We love you. And that's basically why we wanted to put this together, so you absolutely know that.
Miss you. Can't wait to see you next time. And love you both. Have a great late Christmas. And happy anniversary. Love you both. Kai out. Our studio's being invaded by a large bunny rabbit. Don't know where it is, but it's loud. Pretty sure that's my dog.
Or the black bear, right? Is it the black bear? Or the little bear? Hungry bear with the like pancakes bigger than your face.
Especially on Christmas and everybody's waking up, running to get the presents, going, whoa, it's Christmas, yay. Well, that's not really what happened, but that's what other people do.
That's life. Cheers to no fears. I don't have another clink. Hey! Yay!
Love you and hope to see you soon. Come back to America and just stay with us. Oh, whatever. Come back here and stay with us.
In Michigan.